Today, I'm sharing something super personal, my journey from book hater to book lover. And trust me, it's all thanks to one simple trick. I used to think reading was boring, a chore. I didn't get the point. But then, something clicked. I discovered 3 life-changing benefits of reading and a ridiculously easy way to make it a habit. In this video, those 3 key benefits and the simple 2-minute rule that helped me go from 0 to 200 books in just 4 years. If you're struggling to get into reading or just want to read more, this video is for you. Hit that subscribe button and let's dive in. Benefit 1. Reading is like exercise for life. Alright, let's talk about the first massive benefit of reading, and this one's a game changer. Think of reading like exercise, but for your brain. Just like hitting the gym strengthens your muscles, hitting the books strengthens your mind. It's a workout for your focus, your memory, your critical thinking. Basically, everything that makes you awesome. Now, I know what you might be thinking. I'm too busy to read. I'll do it later when I have more time, but here's the truth. Later often becomes never. It's like saying, I'll start exercising once I graduate, or I'll eat healthy once I get a promotion. Spoiler alert, it doesn't work like that. If something's important to you, you make time for it. And the crazy thing is, even if you do get that free time later, you still have to start small. You wouldn't run a marathon without training, right? It's the same with reading. You build the habit with tiny, consistent steps. That's where the magic of the 2-minute rule comes in. It's from the book Atomic Habits, which is a must-read, by the way. The idea is simple. Shrink any habit down to its tiniest form and just start there. Want to read more? Start with just 2 minutes a day. Want to get in shape? Do 10 push-ups. Want to learn a new language? Study for 5 minutes. Now, 2 minutes might seem insignificant. It's not going to turn you into a literary genius overnight. But here's the catch. Those tiny choices compound. They build momentum. They become a habit. And before you know it, you're reading for 20 minutes, then 30, then an hour. Here's a personal example. I used to take public transport every day. So I made that my trigger. I told myself, every time I'm on the bus or train, I'll listen to an audiobook for just 2 minutes. And guess what? It worked. Those 2 minutes turned into 5, then 10, and now I can easily listen to audiobooks for hours. Let's do some math. If you read or listen to audiobooks for just 100 seconds a day, and you improve by just 1% each day, you'd finish 20 books in a year. Imagine doing that for 5 years. That's 100 books. That's like getting a crash course from the 100 smartest people in the world. Think about it, reading 100 business books is like having 100 mentors sharing their secrets with you. You'd be more knowledgeable, more confident, more successful. And it all starts with just 2 minutes a day. So don't wait for the perfect time to start reading. Don't wait for graduation or a promotion or for the kids to grow up. Start now with just 2 minutes. Find those little pockets of time in your day while you're waiting in line, during your lunch break, before bed. Those tiny choices might seem insignificant, but they're the building blocks of a better you. Benefit 2. Books are your personal problem solvers. Now let's talk about the second awesome benefit of reading. Books are like having a personal library of problem solvers at your fingertips. Seriously, whatever challenge you're facing, chances are there's a book out there that can help. Feeling lost in your career? There's a book for that. Struggling with self-doubt? There's a book for that. Want to learn how to build a rocket? Okay, maybe not that specific, but you get the idea. This might seem super obvious, but it was a total game changer for me. For years, I heard people say reading was important, but nobody ever told me why. It was like being told to eat my vegetables without knowing they'd make me strong and healthy. I didn't truly embrace reading until I realized books could actually provide solutions to my real-life problems. So, if you're feeling stuck or lost, don't despair. Head to your local library or bookstore or browse online. Find a book that speaks to your specific needs and dive in. You might be surprised at the wisdom and inspiration you discover. Books are your personal problem solvers, ready to offer guidance and support whenever you need it. Benefit 3. Books are your mentors. And that brings us to the third benefit. Books are like having mentors on speed dial. Think about it. You might not have access to Warren Buffett or Oprah Winfrey in person, but you can access their wisdom through their books. It's like having a conversation with them, learning from their experiences, and getting their best advice. Books are your mentors, even if they're not alive anymore. You can learn from the greatest minds throughout history, anytime, anywhere. And the cool thing is, reading changes you subconsciously. You start to think differently, act differently, become a better version of yourself. So, if you want to level up your life, find a mentor in the form of a book. Whatever you want to achieve, someone has probably written about it. Reading is your shortcut to success, your secret weapon for personal growth. It's time to unlock the power of books and become the person you've always wanted to be. So let's recap. We've talked about 3 powerful benefits of reading. It's exercise for your mind, it's your personal problem solver, and it's access to incredible mentors. Remember, it all starts with the 2-minute rule. Those tiny, consistent actions are the key. Don't underestimate the power of small beginnings. Now, the most important thing, start today. Find just 2 minutes in your day to pick up a book, listen to an audiobook, or read an article. Make it a habit and watch your life transform. Go on, start your 2-minute reading habit today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more awesome content.